Good morning, Miss Christmas checking in with you on today to bring you some motivation and encouragement to help you get through the rest of your day and to encourage you to get through the rest of your week. So I wanted to come by to just share with you something that has kind of been sitting a little heavy with me regarding things that we do. Right? Because sometimes we get it wrong. We're so far off the beaten path. We are so mistaken in our thoughts, our assumptions, and our ideas and things like that about what people are doing, what people mean, what people said, or how they're acting, and all of these different things. And we begin to kind of analyze. We begin to break things down. We begin to even possibly treat people differently because what we think is a situation is really not that. How we feel like people are acting is really not that. And the reality of the thing is, a lot of times we have missed the most important thing, which is having the conversation with somebody to see what was meant, what was done, what was said, all of that to get an understanding. So instead, what we do is we create our own ideas, our own assumptions, and all of that about what somebody's doing or not doing, or the way they're acting or not acting, and all of that. And I'm guilty of it. So it's a transparent moment for me with you that we need to stop doing that. We need to have the conversation with the person. We need to not think that we know everything, because there's some of us out here that feel like we know everything, child. And listen, God bless you. My hat's off to you if you know it all. I don't know it all. I don't proclaim to know it all. I don't really desire to know it all. I desire to know information and all of that, but I don't want to know every single possible thing to the point where there's no more room or capacity to grow and learn anything else, right? And so with that, if you have been like prejudging people, because that's kind of what it leads to, prejudging people or misunderstanding people, or just thinking that, allowing your mind to take you on a roller coaster ride of thoughts towards people and their actions and things. Stop. Send a text message, have a phone call, send an inbox. Hey, what's going on? Because I'm feeling this way, or I understood what you said to be this, and maybe it's really not that, or what have you. And you'll find that people are going through different things. People are facing challenges. Some of them are seemingly even hurting. People are missing different ones. Like, people are going through. And so sometimes what you feel like is about you really has nothing to do with you at all. It really doesn't. But we take it personal. We get offended. We block people. We delete people. We stop calling people. We stop texting people, or the way we talk to people, which once was like a sweet type of way to talk to people, and the way that you would want to be talked to is more abrasive and disrespectful, or just mean, for lack of a better word, And we need to do better, because if we're hurting and we're dealing with things or going through things, the best thing for us to do is not to pour that hurt and confusion or whatever it is that we're dealing with in that moment on somebody else. That's not fair. Okay. So if you have found yourself in this situation recently, or even now, or in your past even, let's try to do better, right? Because we've all heard the saying that hurt people. And so none of us need to be hurting and not being able to heal from whatever that hurt is. And most times we have no idea what the other person is going through. Everything that looks one way is not necessarily that way. My mother used to have a saying, everything that glitters ain't gold, right? So with that being said, if you have been in this place, or if you're currently in this place, I implore you to, first of all, see what's wrong with you, why you're looking at people that way, why you're treating people that way, why you're thinking these things or making these accusations and all of that and these assumptions. See what's going on with you, because maybe you feel abandoned and left out, or maybe you feel ignored, or maybe you're feeling rejected or something to that effect. And you need to deal with that first before you can really try to deal with being a friend, a sister, brother, a boss, or whoever it is, right? For whatever, a parent, whatever. Deal with what you have going on first, and let's stop hurting each other. Let's stop making these assumptions and thinking that we have it all figured out when we absolutely have no clue most times. All right. So anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you on today. Have the most amazing day on purpose, because you get to choose just how great your day is going to be. Hang in there. You got this. Bye.